Hi friends, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that might be new here, hi, welcome. My name is Megan and today we are going thrifting together. But first, I wanted to share with you one of my favorite drives to a thrift store that I get to take, and I wanted to share with you Manitou Incline. If you could see in person how tall that incline is, it's absolutely crazy. And yes, I did do it. When we first moved to Colorado, I went up it with one of my friends, and it was definitely one of the most intense hikes I have ever done. It took about an hour and a half to get up and then another hour and a half to get back down. It was crazy. Anyway, on to the thrift store. And if you don't like this type of driving footage, you, my friend, have the power to skip forward. The view from this Goodwill truly never gets old. Absolutely beautiful. And the parking lot looks pretty empty, but it turns out there's a ton of people inside. So unfortunately, I don't grab many clips from the thrift store, but I do grab this first one. I think this is some sort of vintage 90s men's top. Looking back at the clips, I probably should have purchased this. Very like 90s club wear to me. Now, I did end up putting this cute knit tank top in my cart, but as you can see, it does have a few areas of damage, so I did ultimately end up leaving it behind. Hi friends. Okay, so we made it back home and I tried to film this haul in the car after we left the thrift store, and as I was filming my phone started to overheat and the camera stopped working, and so I just decided to film it when I got home. I was trying to film it in the car though because I feel like you can hear me better in the car. I have not fixed my microphone issue, and I think based on all the troubleshooting I have done, it might be my phone. My phone is a Samsung Galaxy 22S Ultra, something like that. It's pretty old. They just came out with a 26 and mine's a 22. So I think I might have to get a new phone. But you might need to just turn me up a little bit for this one. I'm going to try to enunciate and be as loud as I can without like screaming at you, but hopefully you can hear me okay. Please excuse the volume for this video. So, in the thrift store, I was indeed, again, a magnet, and I feel like too, it just got very busy. Like as soon as I walked in there, it looked like the parking lot was pretty empty, and as soon as I got in, it was like people were everywhere after the first few minutes, so I didn't get very many clips at all. I think I only got the one clip of me walking in, unfortunately, but I did get some fun things. I returned 2 items, got $17 in store credit, and spent that $17 plus $104 of real money, and this is what I found. First, I found these 2 things. These are, I think they are posters. They are Ernie Ball strings, which are guitar strings, and I know that because Jack has had this brand of guitar strings before, and I purchased these for him because they are Hurricanes colors, Miami Hurricanes colors, green and orange, and I think they will look pretty cool in his workroom, office, hangout room, video game room, whatever you want to call it. I think these will look really great in there, and they were $4.99 a piece. They both say, I think the same exact thing, right? The colors of rock and roll. Yeah, I think they're the exact same design, just one green and one orange. So I thought that was pretty perfect, and I'm gonna give those to him. Next, I found this. This is so nice. And I think most of the things I found, one thing I know for sure was on sale because I wasn't going to buy it unless it was the sale color. And indeed it was, but I think most of these things were the color they were currently putting out. This is a gorgeous, oh, look at it. Look on camera, look how pretty. I love this like ombre, very like subtle ombre too. It's not like giving tie-dye or anything like that. It's a very subtle ombre shift from super light blue to a darker blue. And I love this like fabric. It's a silk blend, and it's got like, I don't know if you would call that smocking. I don't think that's smocking. I think it's like more like pleating for the top, like the bust, and then it kind of cascades into a more open, flowy skirt. And this is by DVF, so that's really nice. Diane von Furstenberg, and this was only $6.99, so I don't think that's terrible at all. Let me show you the back. I'm trying to stand far enough away so that you can see it but still be able to hear me. Really cute DVF dress. Okay. Next, this is a really pretty vintage maxi dress. The top is kind of plain. It's got a high neck going on, and then, like I said, it's a maxi dress, and the skirt is this really fun, ultra bright, loud, very 70s, I would say, pattern. It does have a slit on each side, which is really nice, and it came with a matching belt. Look at that. That's so cool, I think. Just the belt alone is really cool, but the fact that it perfectly matches is awesome. It was $10.99. I think this was one of the more pricey things, if not the most expensive thing I purchased. $10.99. It doesn't have a brand, but it does have this wash tag here. So unfortunately, I don't know the brand or the size, but that's okay. Really cute vintage 70s maxi dress. And this is beautiful, and I do believe this is perhaps 70s as well. Absolutely no tags on it whatsoever, so I don't know the brand, I don't know the fabric content for sure, but if I was guessing, I would say this is absolutely a vintage silk slip dress. Look how beautiful that blue shade is too. Are you kidding me? The bust is completely sheer and it's lace. Really beautiful. And then it does have a side zip closure with a little metal talon zipper there. This was $5.99, so not a bad price at all. Really beautiful. I'm trying to show you, like, there we go. I guess that's better. Look at it. So pretty. I think this is going to do really well, even though it has no brand, no size, no nothing. $5.99. Next, I just sold a pair of rain pants from this brand this morning or last night, one of the two, on Depop. And I can't remember if it was $40 or $60, but it was a good chunk of money, and I listed them not even a month ago. This is a women's outdoor research pink, like color block rain jacket. Outdoor research right there. It's a women's, excuse me. It's a women's size large, and it's in really great shape. The interior is not peeling at all, and this was $9.99. I really love this berry colorway. I think this will do pretty well. New to me brand. I did look this up while I was there, but I'm not sure if I'm going to return this or not, because there's not that great of signal in this particular Goodwill, so the internet's kind of shoddy. And I did see this brand, W-Taps. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. It looks like it's a great brand, but I'm not sure how the W-Taps times Vans collab will do. So I have to do a little bit more research now that I'm home and have proper internet for this particular jacket, because I may be taking this back if it's not a piece that's something more than what you could resell a PacSun item for. It was $8.99, so that's not bad at all. It does have the full branding for each brand too, right there. And then obviously this one says Vans. So we'll see how that jacket does. Next, this is really nice. I think I might have grabbed a clip of this when I first walked in. Again, a yellow tag, $3.99 for this merino wool, smart wool women's tank top. It's a size extra large, and it's a merino 150 base layer. This will not last long in my closet, and I guarantee you this will bring at least $30, and I paid $3.99. Next, oh, this is really nice, but I think I am going to put this in my winter backstock so that I can list it come the appropriate season. This is an Ibex women's like soft shell full zip jacket. Here is the Ibex logo right there. It's a size small. Does it say Ibex anywhere? Oh yeah, in here. Right there. Ibex. So I think I will be just giving this a wash and then putting it in my backstock for next year. How much was this? $6.99. It's a white tag. I think white tag was 30% off. So I think I might have got 30% off of $6.99 for this jacket. Some more merino wool. This is a men's Patagonia. I can't read anything else, but I do know it's Patagonia just based on this, looking at that right there. Men's small merino wool hooded little base layer. Does it have a Patagonia logo? It does. Right down here. And does it say, I think that's the only tag. Yeah. But I do think Google image will help me to find this exact Patagonia piece, because I can't really read the style number anymore. This is in great shape though, and it was only $6.99. It was marked as women's, but it's definitely a men's Patagonia piece. These were in the men's section, and this is the piece I wasn't going to buy unless it was on sale. They wanted $8.99, but they were actually half off of the tan tags. So I got this pair of like twill packed pants. They're in this really nice army green color, and there's nothing wrong with them. I think these should do pretty well. Here's the packed tag if I didn't show you, and it is a size small. Next, oh my goodness. Okay, so it seems like the older Sue Wong pieces do better than this particular tag, but I was not going to leave this Sue Wong dress behind. I also think the style of this dress, hurts it a little bit in comparison to, say, the Sue Wong dress that I sold like 2 weeks ago, the silver one with the handkerchief hem. I really think that is a giant reason that sold so quickly. This is not a handkerchief hem. This is more of a straight hem, but this is a gorgeous Sue Wong dress. It's definitely a newer tag. Look at that. Let me show you the tag. Sue Wong, size 4, and this was only $9.99, so that's not bad at all. I do think this will go for around, I don't know, maybe $85 to $100. Sue Wong dress. Ooh, this is so pretty. And I'm kind of tempted to try this on myself. So we shall see if I'm selling this or not. This is a really nice, kind of like Peter Pan collar, coquette cottage core, soft girl, Pilcrow by Anthropologie. Little smocked, maybe not smocked, or yeah, smocked, smocked like crinkle gauzy cotton shirt. Really beautiful, and this was $4.99. So I don't feel bad about keeping that if I do indeed like it, but we shall see. Ooh, another Jonathan Simkai piece. I can't believe I found this designer 2 thrift trips in a row. Jonathan Simkai, this is a size medium, and this is a shirt. This is like a puff wrap, faux wrap shirt with these like really big poofy sleeves. Really nice, again, poplin cotton, and if I just show you the tag, Jonathan Simkai. It does have a few small makeup marks, but I think I might be able to get those out. How much was this? $6.99. Yellow tag again. This was a style-based pick up. And I picked it up for Depop. I have no idea about this brand. If it turns out that it's like horrendous, I might be returning it. The brand is Mirror, and it's this like really loud printed oh, it's an elephant. I didn't notice that in the store. Oh, that's cool. And the back is like the same image but just black, like black and white. So cool. Okay, so that might, okay. Anyway, the brand is Mirror. I've never heard of this brand before. It's a size medium, and it was $5.99. Just a little tank dress. If I didn't finish my sentence, I think this will do well on Depop, and that's why I purchased it. So we'll see about that. We'll see. I bought this for the style and for the fabric. This is 100% silk, little mock neck ribbed sleeveless little. Wait a minute. Does that have a stain? Is that a stain? Is that a stain? Oh, I think that might be a stain. Oh, I think this is going to go back because I don't want to list this with a flaw. Even though it was only $3.99. Dang, that is a stain. I couldn't see that in the store or with my eyeballs even. Now I can. Okay, just kidding. Anyway, I'm going to take this back, but this is Jacqueline Ferreira. It's 100% silk, but I am going to take this back because it does have that flaw. So let me put that right here. Okay. Next. Second to last, right? Yes, okay. This is a packed bodysuit, just a great little closet basic, and I really love this like caramel color. Again, there is the packed tag. It's a size extra small, and this was only $2.99, and I do believe white was 30% off, so steal of a deal for this little bodysuit closet basic. Yes. Something else I had planned on looking up and then got overwhelmed with all the people and everything and just ended up purchasing it. This is a rip skirt hooded dress. I've only ever sold the skirts from this brand before, so I am very interested to see how the resale on these dresses are. Like I said, it's got a hood on it. I think it does have a kangaroo pocket in the front. Yeah. So maybe this is like a swim cover up. I don't know if it's sun protection or not off the top of my head. Again, a white tag, so I think this was 30% off, $8.99. I don't think I told you what size. Extra large. So to be determined on this one. Okay. And that's all we found today, friends. If you want to let me know in the comments below which item I thrifted is your favorite, that would be awesome. And as always, if you took the time to watch this video and you spent your social media currency with me today, I so appreciate you. If you wouldn't mind just hitting like on your way out, that would be awesome. I'll see you next time, friends. Bye.